really this network, this event, the relationships that you build is an opportunity to find mentors, find advisors, find people who will hire you, find people who enable you to intern with them. All those things have happened through the open network for many, many, many people.
Absolutely. I mean, to be resilient, you have to fail forward first, right? So, I mean, first, you have to choose, not to quit, right? You have to embrace feedback from those around you who probably told you things before that you didn't listen to. You have to evaluate your current skill set, and then you have to expand that skill set.
As me and my partner started business, through Open, we learned how to set up a business in Pakistan and how to hire people in Pakistan.
The networking is really great, and hearing everyone's story, all the other speakers, and I think it's a great opportunity for people to connect with, like-minded people that have similar passions of business. I'm, again, from the manufacturing background, so I have the balance between business and manufacturing, which equivalents to crazy.
This message is not just for Pakistani or Indian. This is for the entire community. जितने भी लोग रह रहे हैं, because our goal is to serve the humanity. हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि जितनी jobs create कर सकें, fresh graduates को और experienced लोग. It doesn't matter किसी भी ethnicity से या किसी भी race से हैं. We don't care about that. All we need is to make sure कि हम लोगों की help करें.
And we need to serve America because America is the best.
So this was our first one in 2 years, and it's a wonderful opportunity to get to meet old colleagues and develop new friends and develop new colleagues as well. And we've had a great set of speakers from all different diverse areas and workshops as well.
This is one of the best organizations that I see in Washington area, especially for Pakistani, especially for immigrants who have come here and they want to develop their businesses, they want to develop business relationships. इसके लिए बहुत अच्छी जगह है.
And I have come at this age of my career, at this time of my career, to realize that we all belong, we all bring value, and allowing the results to speak for themselves and not necessarily worry about who we are, but what value we bring. And no matter the industry, no matter the job title, we all belong and have a place.
This is one of the best organizations that I see in Washington area, especially for Pakistani, especially for immigrants who have come here and they want to develop their businesses, they want to develop business relationships. इसके लिए बहुत अच्छी जगह है.
So I'm actually here from India's Art Council, which is a firm that is a non-profit. It is promoting Pakistani art and culture and poetry and drama and anything under the same roof.
So yeah, this is to bring people together for networking. So they do this event every year. Last year was obviously virtual, so we finally got together again after 2 years.
दोस्तों, ओपन डीसी अमेरिका की वो वाहिद नेटवर्किंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसका मिशन ना सिर्फ अमेरिका में मुकीम पाकिस्तानी प्रोफेशनल्स को एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर इकट्ठा करना है, बल्कि लीडरशिप, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप और नेटवर्किंग को प्रमोट करने के साथ साथ प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट में भी लोगों की हेल्प करना उनके मिशन का हिस्सा है. ओपन डीसी के इस एनुअल नेटवर्किंग इवेंट में ना सिर्फ बड़ी तादाद में पाकिस्तानी प्रोफेशनल्स और बिजनेसमैन शिरकत कर रहे हैं, बल्कि दूसरी कम्युनिटी के लोग भी इस इवेंट का हिस्सा हैं. चलिए आपको मिलवाते हैं इस इवेंट के ऑर्गेनाइजर से, स्पीकर से और कुछ प्रोफेशनल शरकीन से जो आपको ना सिर्फ इवेंट के मुतल्लिक मज़ीद इन्फो देंगे बल्कि आपको उनसे नेटवर्किंग का और उन्हें जानने का भी मौका मिलेगा. सो लेट्स गो एंड लेट्स चेक इट आउट.
So okay, bhai, tell me a little bit about this event, and I know you're the president of Open DC, so tell us a little bit about Open DC too.
Sure. So thank you, Mansoor, for the chance to speak about this. This is the Open DC annual event, and it's an opportunity for members of the community who are business owners and business leaders, CEOs and corporate executives, and corporate professionals, and investors, and those who run companies to come together and learn from their peers, get ideas, but most importantly, connect and exchange ideas and build those relationships that result in value creation over time. So we've had a really nice, diverse group come. We had a lot of new people come for the first time. I think it was over 100, 120 people, I think, that came today. So really this network, this event, the relationships that we build is an opportunity to find mentors, find advisors, find people who will hire you, find people who will enable you to intern with them. All those things have happened through the Open Network for many, many, many people. Internships, jobs, consulting assignments, partnerships, co-investment opportunities, teaming opportunities, mentorship, investment. You come into this network, you come in not just once, you keep coming, you build your presence, you build your relationships. Over time, those relationships transform into opportunity. They just do.
Well, I'm honored to be asked to speak here about resiliency. I was able to bring my entire staff of 80 through the pandemic, fully paid, without missing an hour of work, all the way through since March of 2020. My history has its ups and downs like everybody else, dealing with the Great Recession and 9/11 and running restaurants all through that. So with all the lessons learned, I was able to succeed in this particular world reset.
दोस्तों आज आपकी मुलाकात कराते हैं हमारे जो दोस्त हैं आसिफ सुमरो और शुएब असद से। आसिफ और शुएब जो हैं एक फेडरल स्टाफिंग कंपनी में काम करते हैं और हम लोग साथ में आज एक नेटवर्किंग इवेंट जो है वो अटेंड कर रहे हैं। आसिफ भाई कैसे हैं आप? खैरियत से हैं? बिल्कुल
बस फर्स्ट क्लास सर, आप बताइए।
आजकल जो है जॉब ट्रेंड्स क्या है आईटी के लोगों के लिए? क्या टॉप 10 जॉब्स हैं जो मार्केट में इजीली अवेलेबल हैं और लोगों को जो है तो ज़्यादा उसमें सैलरी भी मिल रही है और उनके बेनिफिट्स भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त हैं? कौन सी ऐसी जॉब है?
पिछले 2-4 साल में हमने नोट किया है कि साइबर सिक्योरिटी और क्लाउड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, क्लाउड इंजीनियरिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा रुझान रहा, जिसमें इंफॉर्मेशन एश्योरेंस, साइबर सिक्योरिटी, उसके अलावा क्लाउड, चाहे वो एज़्योर हो, AWS हो, गूगल क्लाउड, फिर सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट तो ऑब्वियसली हमेशा से वो टॉप ऑफ द ट्रेंड रहती है, जिसमें जावा डेवलपर्स, .NET डेवलपर्स, Salesforce, ServiceNow, उसके अलावा सिस्टम्स इंजीनियरिंग, नेटवर्क इंजीनियरिंग, डेटाबेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, चाहे वो Oracle हो, SQL हो, प्रोजेक्ट प्रोग्राम मैनेजमेंट, और फिर जो थोड़ी इजी जॉब्स होती हैं फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल, जो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट होता है या क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस होते हैं, चाहे वो मैनुअल हो, ऑटोमेशन हो। सो ये पिछले बहुत अरसे से ये ट्रेंड चला आ रहा है और अभी स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली IT, इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और मशीन लर्निंग की तरफ भी बहुत ज़्यादा रुझान है।
सही। Assalamualaikum Farooq bhai, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah. So Farooq bhai, tell us a little bit about this event and tell us a little bit about yourself. Yeah, sure, absolutely. So Open DC is an organization for entrepreneurs. We started off as Organization of Pakistani Entrepreneurs for DC business people. We want to help others who are expanding, want to grow their business, or get into business. So our charter members have about $3 billion in revenues. We all started some time ago, and our organization to help others who want to get into business. My role is I'm actually an investor in businesses. I really like to invest in businesses where somebody's already got a business, they want to grow it, they need either capital or they need to know how to grow their company, either nationwide or bring in more employees. So that's where I get involved and I help them with them. As me and my partner started business through Open, we learned how to set up a business in Pakistan and how to hire people in Pakistan. So it helped there. We're also Open has a program to bring people from Pakistan here. We help business owners and others, even non-profit people help them do that. Our main goal within the community is to help as we grow financially and easily in just building leadership skills, to help also our second generation maintain some ties with the homeland, but also understand there's a whole community to help them be successful too.
Assalamualaikum Ninsam, how are you?
Walaikum assalam, alhamdulillah, how are you?
I'm great, thank you so much for talking to us. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I'm Anisa Mathenna. I'm in the Chicagoland area. I came to visit and speak at today's event. Honored to be here. I've been in manufacturing my entire life. I've been CEO, president of Pioneer Service since 1993. We manufacture machine parts for different types of components, including electrical vehicles, aerospace, medical devices, biotech equipment, in particular during COVID, looking for a vaccine and for ventilators and oxygen equipment. I'm the mother of 2 grown sons and the grandmother of 4 amazing grandchildren.
Right. So just for your information, you don't look like you have grandchildren. So mashallah, that is so good.
Thank
you. You are, I know that you are
it's the filter.
So I know you are one of the speakers here, right?
Yes.
What do you like about this event?
The networking is really great and hearing everyone's story, all the other speakers, and I think it's a great opportunity for people to connect with like-minded people that have similar passions of business. I'm again from the manufacturing background, so I have the balance between business and manufacturing, which equivalents to crazy, which is okay because that's the background that I come from.
Now, what is your inspiring message for the people who are looking at you, especially for the women and the girls, young girls who wants to be like you? What is the message for them?
So I would recommend them not wanting to be like me and being their own person. I come in from a very white, old, male-dominated industry, and I am unapologetic, brown, Muslimah, hijabi, and I have come at this age of my career, at this time of my career, to realize that we all belong, we all bring value, and allowing the results to speak for themselves and not necessarily worry about who we are, but what value we bring. And no matter the industry, no matter the job title, we all belong and have a place.
Assalamualaikum Shah bhai, how are you?
Walaikum assalam. Good, how are you?
Good. So Shah bhai, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Shahab Khan. I'm an IT consultant. Run my own company for multiple different contracts. On the IT side, cloud migration is mostly my specialty. Get to meet a lot of different people, all the way from people from IT side to non-IT. Met some people in the medical industry, met some people in the food packaging industry. Very different, diversified set of people. I think we need more of these events so we can communicate and network with everyone.
दोस्तों आपकी मुलाकात कराते हैं शोएब याया भाई से। शोएब भाई कैसे हैं आप? खैरियत से हैं?
बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
तो शोएब भाई बताइए आप क्या करते हैं और इस इवेंट में आपका जो आना हुआ है, इस इवेंट के बारे में भी थोड़ा बताइए।
जी, मैं टेलीकॉम सर्विसेज में हूँ एंड आई हैव अ फ्यू अदर बिजनेसेस एज वेल, लेकिन ये आज मैं आया हूँ इसमें ओपन में एंड आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड टू बी हियर। This is one of the best organizations that I see in Washington area, especially for Pakistani, especially for immigrants who have come here and they want to develop their businesses, they want to develop business relationships. इसके लिए बहुत अच्छी जगह है। यहाँ के लोग बहुत फ्रेंडली हैं, environment बहुत अच्छी है, environment बहुत helpful है, और मैं बाकी लोगों को जो ये देख रहे हूँ और वाशिंगटन एरिया में हूँ, चाहे और स्टेट्स में हूँ, क्योंकि ओपन इज़ इन मैनी अदर स्टेट्स एज वेल, उसको ज्वाइन करें, उसको पार्टिसिपेट करें, लर्न फ्रॉम इट एंड ऑल्सो कंट्रीब्यूट। ये थिंक टैंक समझें कि यहाँ पे आके आपको एक मोटिवेशन मिलेगी, यहाँ पे आपको एक कॉन्टैक्ट डेवलपमेंट मिलेगी, यहाँ पे आपको एक आइडिया मिलेगा कि लोग क्या क्या काम कर रहे हैं, आपका जहन और उजागर होगा कि आप और क्या चीज़ें कर सकते हैं।
देखिए, आपको पर्सनली इस इवेंट से कोई बेनिफिट हुआ है? आपको लगता है कि लोग देख रहे हैं जो यहाँ नहीं आए, आपको लगता है कि उनको बेनिफिट होगा इस इवेंट से?
जी बिल्कुल होगा, क्योंकि देखें यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिन्होंने बड़े सालों मेहनत करके अपने आप को एक उस पॉइंट पे लेकर आए कि उनकी कंपनी डेवलप हुई, उन्होंने बिज़नेस स्टार्ट किए, उन्होंने एम्प्लॉयज़ रखे, उन्होंने बड़ी मुश्किलों से, चैलेंजेस से गुजर के यहाँ पहुँचे। तो वो लोग जो नया काम शुरू करना चाह रहे हैं उनके लिए ये बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि ऐसे लोगों से वो बात कर सकते हैं, मिल सकते हैं, रियल लाइफ सिनेरियो समझ सकते हैं। और वो लोग जो ऑलरेडी बिजनेस में हैं वो दूसरे लोगों को जिनके बिजनेस इनसे बड़े हों या ज़्यादा चैलेंजेस सिचुएशन में से लोग गुजरे हों उनसे कुछ सीख सकें।
Assalamualaikum, Ms. Nabila. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. So, Nabila, tell me a little bit about yourself and also tell me a little bit about this event.
Well, I'm Nabila Khatak. I'm the chair of the board of directors of Open Washington, D.C. I'm also the CEO of a social media and marketing company called Social Impressa. I've been part of Open Washington, D.C. now for the past 11 to 12 years, so quite a while. We've been in existence for 18 years, and we are a mentoring, professional development, and networking organization. We're sort of a hidden gem in the Washington, D.C. area, but I wish more people knew about it because it's a great organization that offers a wonderful opportunity for you to meet teaming partners. If you have a company, learn about how to build your own company if you're interested in becoming an entrepreneur, and also possibly getting a job if you're interested in developing professionally. So this was our first one in 2 years, and it's a wonderful opportunity to get to meet old colleagues and develop new friends and develop new colleagues as well. And we've had a great set of speakers from all different diverse areas and workshops as well. And it's a wonderful way for young professionals to learn about different business opportunities. Perhaps they're thinking about having their own business. We're going to have workshops in the afternoon, for example, by someone named Samir. And Samir was part of Open for many years and got mentored by a few of our charter members, and now is going to be teaching a workshop on how he developed a $35 million business over 4 years. So this is something that young professionals can benefit from. And also a lot of CEOs are part of our network, so they're looking for qualified professionals that they can hire within their own companies.
So this is our annual event. We do this every year. Open's been around for 14 to 18 years. I might be skipping some years, so I think they've been around for 18 years now in this DC area. So they do this event every year. Last year was obviously virtual, so we finally got together again after 2 years of being in pandemic. So yeah, this is to bring people together for networking.
So I'm actually here from Indus Art Council, which is a firm that it's a non-profit. It is promoting Pakistani art and culture and poetry and drama and anything under the same roof for our beautiful culture. So I'm here to meet with other professional stakeholders of the firm, of this beautiful, beautiful organization.
And then we also filter in what we're seeing is our So in terms of certifications, the new thing we're seeing is CNCF, Cloud Native Community Foundation, has been pushing Kubernetes. They established a Kubernetes certification. We're starting to see that create a part of the market. And so now we want to make sure our people get Kubernetes certified using that specific cert. So that's another example. The other thing we're doing is long-term planning. What areas do we want to be in? So as a small business, we can be successful in these areas. But as a mid-size, we probably want to be